Yo, what's up guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to a new video. So I'm just going to be doing a quick recap video for the people that don't necessarily get to watch the full stream. I want to break down the whole thing in like 10 to 15 minutes for you and tell you pretty much everything that you need to know for the upcoming season, which starts this Thursday the 12th. So as you can see, the season is a Viking themed season and it's called the Shield of Svengard. Basically, this is the funeral of Gudmundr and the season is going to be revolved around this guy. So we're actually getting 2 hero skins in this season. The first one being Gudmundr the Great. And as you can see here, this is going to be the hero skin that is going to be on launch on Thursday. But they did mention on stream that we're actually getting 2 hero skins this season. The Gudmundr skin was meant to be in Title Update 2, but it did get brought forward to the start of the season. And we are going to be getting a different hero skin in Title Update 2 on October the 24th. We don't know what that hero skin is yet, but we'll find out closer to the time. We've got 3 hero fests during the month of October, all of them Vikings, of course. The Valkyrie on the October the 3rd, Berserker October the 10th, Raider October the 17th. So 3 consecutive weeks of hero fests in October. We've got a brand new converted map as well. Earlier in the year, they did mention that they was doing 2 converted maps from Elimination into Dominion. The first one we got was Cathedral, obviously. We did not know when the second one was coming exactly or what it's going to be, but we're going to take a look at that in a second. So the battle pass for the season. So we got some cool stuff in the battle pass. We got some cool effects. We got some weapon skins. I'm going to show those weapon skins in just a second. We've also got a new execution as well called No Enemies. Just get slashed, doesn't care. Someone said that was Vinland Saga inspired, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't recall it. I'm going to go ahead and show these weapon skins in 2x speed. Feel free to pause the video if you want to, or skip ahead. We've also got a brand new converted map as well into Dominion, and we're going to be on the Viking village. As you can see, both the A and C point are on either side of the map, and the minion lane in B is in the center there. Now, I personally think they have done such a phenomenal job on this map, like with these changes. So my initial worry for this map was that obviously there's a lot of buildings, there's not really any open areas. But they have changed so much, like you're going to see in just a second. They've widened the areas. They've added so much. It's like they've made a completely new map. Like, it's not just a few minor changes that they've done. They have completely transformed this map. And I think it's going to be so good. I'm so excited to play on it. So in the center here, where the minion lane is, they did remove the big tree. Obviously, that's going to be a bit of a pain for, you know, people to fight with the tree there in the minion lane. So they've opened that up, so nice space to fight. And as you can see here, before and after, it's just such a difference. And they've obviously widened that entrance as well. Over here on the side, so this is going to be A point. They've added a massive hut there. They've just, like, that was such a big open, like, area that they could use. And they've added this massive hut here, and this is going to be one of the main capture points. Over here on the other side of the map, so this is going to be C capture point. Once again, they have added a massive hut, and you might recognize this from Breach. I think it's from Breach, I'm not sure, but they've widened that whole area, the entrance, and just a massive fighting area there in the hut, which just looks so amazing. And like I said, I think they've just done such a good job with this. And as you can see, just everywhere around the whole map towards the entry points, they've just opened it up for like a better, you know, point of view, a better line of view, and just wider entrances to everywhere, just better accessibility. So yeah, I'm very excited to play this, and I hope you are too. So moving on to the testing grounds, a lot of people were speculating that maybe Lawbringer was getting some love in the testing grounds again. That is not the case. So JC explained that they're going to be focusing on, you know, going through heroes and some, like, quite a few drastic changes on certain heroes over time. First up, we've got Warden, and he is getting 4 brand new feats. So these aren't like, you know, feat changes of current feats. These are brand new feats in the testing grounds. So as you can see, the first feat is a passive. Killing soldiers grants you plus 3 HP and stamina per soldier kill, and that replaces body count. So body count at the moment is +1 for HP and stamina, so this is +3, so it's quite a replacement. I think this pretty much resembles the old body count from what I remember. So using this in the mid lane on the soldiers is going to be super strong. Yeah, you're going to be able to heal a hell of a lot in all the minions, and also get like quite a lot of stamina back as well. So that's going to be massive for the Warden. The second feat is a brand new feat as well. This replaces Fiat Lux. Obviously Fiat Lux was pretty useless, nobody ever used it. So this is another passive, and basically shoulder bashing your opponent temporarily lowers their attack damage by 20%, and that's for 10 seconds. So again, that's going to make him just such a good support role in team fights. 10 seconds is quite a long time, and you know, plus 20% damage is, and you know, minus 20% damage is quite a lot. So again, another great passive feat for the Warden. And then moving on to his third feat, which again is another passive, and this replaces Takedown. So this is called Total Recovery, and you can successfully revive returned allies to full health. So this is going to be huge, being able to revive your teammates and them not having to like rotate out and go heal. This is going to be such a game changer. So again, quite an ambitious change. Me personally, I don't know, man. How many revives do you even get in a game? Like, I know that when I have like a revive order, the medic order, it takes me so long to complete that order. So let's be honest, you don't really necessarily get a whole lot of revives in a match anyway. So I don't think it's going to be broken or anything, but it's definitely very strong, and again makes him much more like stronger as a support character. And then the fourth feat, we've got Trebuchet. So this one replaces Catapult, and this calls a quick strike to deal massive damage over an area. So that does just 70 flat damage, and it's got a 1 second activation time. So yeah, they made some feat changes on things similar to this, where you know, the damage was dependent on like where you were in the AoE area. So if you was like near the edge, it wouldn't do as much damage, but if you was at the center, then it would do massive damage. But I think this just does a flat out 70 damage, 180-second cooldown, and it's pretty quick as well. So there you have it. That is 4 brand new feats coming to the Warden in testing grounds. Don't forget, this is just testing grounds. This is not on the live servers, so make sure you guys give some good feedback for this. Patch notes. So this is the good stuff. So we're going to actually have some buffs in these patch notes. First one being Lawbringer. He's getting a new combo route, which is light heavy, and a lot of people have been asking for this for a long time. So here we go. This is literally going to be on live servers on Thursday. No testing grounds, just straight up changes for the new season. Also, this is a huge one. Obviously, you can now shove after any light attack. So that is literally any light in the chain, you'll be able to shove afterwards. So this is absolutely huge for the Lawbringer. This really like shifts him right up there now in duels, in my opinion. Obviously, it's early to say, but I have a feeling that Lawbringer is back, baby. Next up we've got a Peacekeeper buff as well, so she can now chain to her heavy finishers after any dodge attack. So obviously when you do a dodge attack, you can't really do much after that, so now you can go into the heavy finisher, so that keeps her flow going. So this is a really nice change for her. It's going to help her in team fights a lot as well. And then we've got some Centurion buffs. So this is a big one. This is one that I've been waiting for a long time. So Centurion's fully charged punch is now 900 ms instead of 1000 ms. So what this means is, currently on the live servers, when you do a light into fully charged bash, it can actually be double dodged. But whereas now, if you do the fully charged after hitting a light, they're not going to be able to double dodge. So thankfully that's gone. That's been a pet peeve of mine for a long time. So that is going to be fixed. You won't be able to double dodge the fully charged punch anymore. And then we've got some feat changes coming to the live servers as well. I'm not going to go too much in depth with these because I'm not a massive 4v4 player. So I'm just going to let you guys read these feat changes, make your own mind up. I'm pretty sure these were tested previously. But these are going live on Thursday. We've got some armor variations for the Knights and the Vikings. So once again, I'm going to roll this in 2x speed. You can pause if you want to or skip ahead. Hey, what's up, guys? And that is pretty much it. So, good season launch. I'm very much looking forward to it. Looking forward to playing on the brand new map. The hero skin looks pretty cool, so I'm going to be playing a little bit of Warlord. And I'm also pretty happy with the patch note changes as well. I wish there was more character changes, I'm not going to lie. I would have liked to have seen more, but I'm happy with the ones that we got. So I'm looking forward to playing some Centurion, some PK, and some Lawbringer in duels on Thursday. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy the new season. I'll catch you tomorrow for a new video. Bye-bye.